We've just put in gas and it cost us $65 to fill up, which is really painful. 65 Canadian dollars. I'm just not used to paying that much money for gas. So now this is the last en route for about 68 kilometers, so we're just going to have a pit stop and I don't know, get something to drink, and then we'll be on our way. The one thing we've noticed, oh, just careful. The one thing we've noticed here that the roads are so smooth and new, and a lot of the highways are like this, whereas where I live it's just a huge mess of potholes, and it's crazy just because there's much more traffic where I live. But yet another spectacular day in Canada. We're enjoying ourselves very, very much, more than we even thought we would, and we thought we'd enjoy ourselves a lot. And let's see what we have. Extreme pizza, oh, extreme pita bread. We have Tim Hortons, who apparently died in the 1970s in a Ferrari. He flipped his Ferrari or something outside Toronto. And we have Starbucks, which is everywhere. And what else? Some sodas. So now we just have to decide. And it's July 5th. So we're just outside Montreal, and we're staying here tonight before we go to Montreal tomorrow. And we had to obviously get the menu in English because everything here is in French. And we're in a restaurant called Baton Rouge, which is very nice, and it has lovely soup. And I'm having for dinner creamy potato soup and all that stuff.
Anyway, you're not an exception.
That's true, I guess. Most people don't. Oh well. Yes, this is all my videos. Well, most of them are filmed with this.
I see that.
So we're in Montreal. I'm with my dear sweet friend who will remain anonymous unless you want to be on camera, but you probably don't care. She's a very important person in the town where she lives, and I don't want anyone stalking her. Or you and a crazy men sending you emails like they send me emails. Look, but look at this. This is lovely.
Yeah.
So this is like I guess an older historic part of.
This is like where the street where the cafe is.
Yes. Yes. And so we're going to go have some lunch, and unlike the rest of our Canadian experience, it's been raining today, so it's kind of a challenge because, you know, you can get wet and you can get very wet and be quite miserable, but it's okay. It stopped raining now. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, I like this kind of thing because this is something we don't see, you know.
This is,
it looks like you're in France or in Quebec City.
More than Montreal poutine. There you are.
Montreal poutine.
I think it's from that.
Yes, there you go. I think I'll be skipping the poutine. I actually like poutine except for the cheese.
That's the main ingredient.
Yeah, I know. Do you like it? I think you do, right? You enjoy it.
Cheese.
You like the cheese?
Yeah, I don't like the mix of those.
Oh, she likes the cheese curds on the side. See, now this is nice. I mean, this is touristy, but still the...
Wait, it's fine. So we can go there.
Want to have a look?
Wait. No, like I said, I'm open for anything. I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
You ever seen this film with Bill Murray and Richard Dreyfuss?
What is it called? Sorry about Bob.
What about Bob? Wait.
I saw it because you told me to watch it, and it was so funny.
Wait.
When I got back from visiting you last time,
Wait.
I watched it. It was very funny.
I'm on vacation. Yeah, you look really relaxed too. Of course, if I had the Bill Murray character around, maybe I would be kind of cute.
Oh, look at this. Yeah.
Sure.
See.
Wow.
So, this is more like homemade than made in China.
Wait.
You hope, right?
Probably. Wait.
See how beautiful. And this is like in the heart of Montreal, so it's very pretty.
Wait, the waterfront area has been renovated quite a few years ago. I wasn't living here, but the thing is, you know, like I said, you live here. I haven't been to the Six Soleil since then.
We
I haven't seen it. Have you?
no. It's something we want to do at some point. I actually think that they're coming to our area in about a month
New
or
York
two.
Right now.
Yes.
But the show has got mixed reviews, but
I think it would still be good.
yeah, I think probably. I mean, this is something.
It's something people can almost no one can actually do. You know, it's an art. We're eating in this charming little restaurant, and this is called Poutine Montreal. Is that what it's called? Montreal Poutine. Yes, there you go. That's how you say it. What she said. It's been raining a little, and then thankfully now it's not raining. But it's really charming and lovely and rustic. And so here's our food, and you're having big croutons with goat cheese and a salad.
Huge croutons.
Huge. And I'm having a half a
Size matters.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I'm having these are avocados that are fried with breadcrumbs and a burger, and then over here we have burger, salad, and fries. So, very tasty, and yes, I would come here again.
So I wish you great cruise on behalf of the crew members, the waiters, and our families. Right before we start, we're going to go through.
It's raining, so we decided not to take the city tour and do this boat harbour tour instead. And this is quite a large theme park. And this is the river that feeds Niagara Falls.
The neighborhood, you see that? This is one of the toughest and poorest neighborhoods in Montreal. Yeah.
This is the downtown Montreal skyline. So these are very cool apartments. And it's hard to tell, but there's sort of gaps between them. Can you see there's like a balcony thing?
What's very cool is from wherever you are, inside your apartment, you don't see
Now the sun's come out, looks pretty. So we've just done with our tour, and of course now the sun comes out when we're done with our tour, but it was lovely.